Bien le bonjour et bienvenue dans cette nouvelle vidéo où on parcourt ensemble les diverses explorations des lieux malheureusement emblématiques qui font partie des Epstein Files. On a regardé quelques vidéos de youtubeurs qui arrivaient à s'infiltrer sur l'île Epstein. C'est le contenu sur lequel il y a le plus de youtubeurs qui se sont focalisés, donc l'île, je veux dire. Et c'est vrai qu'il n'y a pas eu, j'ai pas vu en tout cas passer moi beaucoup de vidéos sur le ranch. Et là, je me suis un peu renseignée. On a vu une vidéo sur une grotte qui était environnante aux abords du ranch de Epstein. Et donc là, j'ai décidé de me focaliser un peu plus sur une vidéo où vraiment, peut-être quelqu'un a réussi à se rendre dans le ranch de Epstein. Et ce quelqu'un, c'est, pour le nommer, Jack Pembroke. Donc, Jack Pembroke, c'est parti. Est-ce que Pembroke? Oui, Pembroke. Ok. Je croyais que j'avais écorché son nom, mais sans plus de blabla, on y va.
Behind me is Jeffrey Epstein's private ranch, and I'm going to be spending the night there. From hopping barbed wire fences to hiking miles in the freezing cold desert and evading actual Secret Service agents. What just happened? All of this to be the first person to investigate the most.
Donc là, quand même, il y est vraiment, genre, il est... On sait pas encore s'il va réussir à rentrer à l'intérieur, parce que ce serait quand même une infraction. Déjà, être sur ce site, c'est une propriété privée, still. Mais c'est fou de se dire qu'il est si proche, là.
Secretive
Carrément
and
dessus.
dangerous ranch on Earth. This is crazy. Everybody knows about Epstein's Island, but for some reason, his private ranch seems to stay a secret. In the middle of the desert, miles from civilization and covered in cameras, security, and soon, the government. That's right, this ranch is getting investigated any day now.
Zorro Ranch in New Mexico was investigating possible illegal activity there.
So I'm gonna beat them to the chase in an attempt to see what secrets lie in Zorro Ranch.
Donc voilà, c'est ce qu'il dit en fait. La difficulté avec cet endroit en particulier, c'est qu'il est hyper bien gardé, qu'autour c'est super désert, donc se rendre là, c'est compliqué. Après, sur l'île aussi, c'est compliqué, c'est une île, carrément. Mais là, voilà, c'est encore vraiment gardé, une sécurité renforcée. Et bientôt sous investigation au moment où il tourne cette vidéo. Ah, le son.
We're here, Jeffrey.
La musique me tue.
Where are you? The first order of business was picking up a rental car that would later come in handy. Just gonna go on a little road trip. Have you heard of Jeffrey Epstein? Yeah, it's his ranch. We're gonna do a little investigation. Oh, okay. This thing is tough. It's safe to say we're sold on the Kia Soul. Our next stop was Walmart, where we would pick up all the necessary gear to pull off this stealth camp.
I need food, propane tank, stove, maybe a blanket, a pan, a lighter. We got a long list.
This place is full of uncertainty and dark secrets, so it was important.
Oui, parce qu'en fait, ils veulent vraiment camper. C'est pas seulement s'infiltrer, c'est overnight. Donc, ils veulent rester là, quoi, dormir là.
That we were at least prepared. As I walked through the store, I started to wonder if any of these local shoppers knew they lived less than an hour away from this ranch.
Zorro Ranch? Not familiar? No?
I haven't heard.
No, I've seen it.
Do you know who owns it?
Ah.
Well, Epstein.
Is that the Epstein?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to camp there.
No way. Good luck, man.
We're ready. Now that we are fully prepared, I gotta let you guys know, this journey isn't gonna be easy. I'm telling you guys, this ranch is miles from any civilization in the middle of the desert. It's a little sus, Jeff. What are we hiding, bro? According to 2016 Google Maps, the entire property is guarded with a fence. And this thing stretches miles across the entire property.
Une clôture de plusieurs kilomètres autour de la propriété. Donc, ouais, ils voulaient vraiment s'isoler au maximum, évidemment. Quand on sait de quel genre d'activité il est question, c'est pas super étonnant, mais quand même.
The ranch is over 7,600 acres, which is roughly the size of 15 Disneylands.
Quoi?
It's a statistic for my 5% Disney adult audience. You're welcome. There's a public road that takes you deep into the desert, and it'll get you just about 2 to 3 miles from Zorro Ranch. But I can't do this alone, which is why Anthony is going to drive me as close to the ranch as possible.
It's the goal. Hopefully stay alive, bro.
We don't need to throw that kind of stuff out. If I somehow, someway pull all of this off without getting caught by Jeff's security, I will be able to complete my ultimate goal. Stealth camp overnight as close to the ranch as possible. All right, Epstein, I'll see you shortly. As we made our way to Zorro Ranch, the landscape became more desolate and isolated from the main town. It honestly just felt like we were driving deep into the middle of a desert where it seemed like there wasn't anything to see or do. Which makes you wonder, why would a billionaire want to own such a large and expensive ranch out here?
Bah, on le sait pourquoi. Est-ce que Jeffstein, je sais plus parler, je suis fatiguée. J'ai mixé Jeffrey et Epstein. Bah, on le sait pourquoi il voudrait quelque chose de vraiment isolé, sous sécurité, clôturé. C'est pour ses abus commis et sûrement des trafics divers et variés.
Oh way, bro. This might be more dangerous than I thought. But before I could think about that too hard, we had arrived to the ranch. Oh, yo! I've only seen it in photos. That's insane. That blacked out car in
énorme.
the front is freaking me out though. Like I'm scared even just being here filming.
Très bien
Like, they
gardé.
can see us. Oh my god, there's a... Of course, Anthony, bro. Look down there. That's a dead deer, bro.
Ah!
That's not a good sign. Oh.
Il y a plein d'objets comme ça dans l'espèce de fossé et puis un cerf-mort.
Oh shit.
C'est un peu glauque.
This is crazy.
Quelle idée, pourquoi il est en crocs
That is
mon...
a couch. The vibes were not a
Ew.
vibe, and
Ew.
we started to question if I'd be okay out here alone overnight. Another bug right here.
Dude, are you safe out here, bro?
I didn't even think about that. This is the fence right here. Looks like it's barbed wire, which isn't great. Just beyond this fence, miles and miles in the distance, is Zorro Ranch. There's a conspiracy that there's 2 bodies buried on this property of 2 girls that went missing. Look, guys, there's secrets at this ranch.
Ok, donc il y a des rumeurs comme quoi le corps de 2 filles serait enterré sur cette propriété, 2 filles étrangères, donc non américaines, de leur point de vue, qui auraient été portées disparues et jamais retrouvées. Donc il y a des rumeurs comme quoi elles seraient là, enterrées quelque part. C'est vraiment glauque.
That obviously they don't want us to know. But guess what? I'm gonna uncover these secrets and get to the bottom of it. It's not gonna be easy though, I'll tell you that. We're gonna go back to the car, try to game plan this thing, dude. Alright guys, little change of plans. Me and Anthony did some thinking, and we think the best time to do this is at night when it's dark, so we have the smallest chance of being caught. Now the reason I say we is because somehow Anthony has agreed to do this with me. You wanna come with me?
If you need me to, where do I...
Will you? Would you?
Yeah?
Really? You would go?
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, kinda.
I can't do anything but laugh, bro.
I just didn't feel as safe as I did before. And honestly, I'm way more excited now. And now that I had somehow dragged Anthony into this, we needed to make sure that he was also prepared. And because we would be hiking, he was gonna need some better shoes. So we hopped in the Kia and drove 25 minutes to another Walmart to get him all fitted up and ready for a long night.
The steppers. The Jeffrey steppers.
Oh. The sun is starting to go down, which means we gotta get a move on because we don't want it to be pitch dark when we actually have to hike to the ranch. We want to be able to see something. It's go time. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. We sat in this parking lot.
Donc là, en gros, il embarque son pote qui devait pas, à la base, s'infiltrer dans la propriété du ranch avec lui. Donc, ils sont allés lui acheter des équipements, etc. Et effectivement, c'est peut-être mieux s'ils veulent vraiment réussir à infiltrer la propriété, de faire ça le soir, la nuit tombée. Et voilà, de pas partir trop tard pour quand même voir quelque chose en s'approchant de la propriété, mais au moment d'essayer vraiment de franchir la barrière, de faire ça à la nuit tombée pour de meilleures chances. Mais du coup, je me demande si la propriété, elle est encore gardée. Est-ce que ça veut dire qu'il y a des gens qui vivent à l'intérieur, ou est-ce qu'elle est juste gardée pour éviter que des gens s'infiltrent? Est-ce qu'elle est juste gardée parce qu'il y a une enquête en cours où il va y avoir des investigations plus poussées? Enfin, voilà, je ne sais pas à ce stade-ci, au moment où il tourne la vidéo, ce qu'il en est.
Trying to order an Uber for over 30 minutes, but no drivers would take us all the way out there, so we had to take the trusty Kia. Alright guys, we're on our way to the ranch. We're about 28 minutes away. The thing that I'm most scared of is the distance from the fence to the ranch. It's a long walk. Bro, it's starting to set in what we're doing.
Yeah, it's kind of nerve-wracking.
Oh my god, bro, we're actually gonna do this. No one's made videos on this. No one's gotten up-close footage. We're gonna be the first to do it. You guys are gonna see it all go down. I haven't told you guys this yet, but I do have a little side quest in mind. It's pretty epic. That's all I'm gonna say. You'll see it at the end. Stick around, guys. That's called a retention hack. Hope you guys like that.
Honestly, I'm just looking forward to it being over. I didn't come out here to stay the night with Jack. I was honestly supposed to just be the driver. I'm just hoping all goes well and we see what Mr. Jeff's hiding.
We're coming, Jeffy Poo. The closer we got, the sweatier my hands became
Ew.
until we finally arrived.
There it is. The black car is still parked out front, bro. There are two police
Donc ils restent même dans des voitures carrément pour regarder les abords de la propriété toute la nuit.
cars literally right out front of the ranch. All or nothing, baby. Okay, we're gonna have to ditch our rental car on the side of the road here. Pray to God it doesn't get stolen. I'm about to pee my pants. I'm like so scared.
We pulled the Kia onto a dirt patch on the side of the road and got ready for action.
I think the way we do this is we gotta move fast in order to not be seen. This flash is way too bright.
So we made our way down the hill from earlier and up to the
J'avoue que c'est déplacé avec le flash parce qu'ils doivent filmer, ils doivent faire du contenu sur ce qu'ils sont en train de faire. Mais se déplacer avec le flash dans la nuit, mais c'est super cramé. Surtout c'est les voitures, on les voit bien, elles sont lumineuses, enfin ils doivent... Je sais pas, on va voir, mais je comprends pas.
fence of the ranch.
It smells like dead animals. We gotta hop this. It's barbed wire, bro. How are we gonna do this? Bro, be careful.
Et oh, touche pas ça.
Don't get cut, don't get cut. Oh my God, bro. Holy shit.
Ah,
I just hopped the barbed wire. All these are thorns. It's really heavy.
mais aïe, quel enfer. Oh.
Ow, those are so spiky, bro.
Now that we were on the property, we had to be extremely careful not to be seen.
As we walk, we're gonna periodically film clips. Anybody could see us, bro.
We didn't know if there was any more of those sketchy black patrol cars ahead, so we did our best to stay undetected. We started walking along this dirt road that we were hoping led us right up to the main ranch.
I don't know how far we are. I just can't be filming like this because I don't want to get caught. I'm gonna turn this off.
At the time, we had no idea how far this ranch actually was, or that this would be one of the most brutal missions of our lives.
Guys, this is literally what we see right now. Nothing.
We were trying our best to stay undetected, but the iPhone flash was way too bright to record, but thankfully, I brought my night vision camera.
Ah, quand même. Franchement, heureusement, enfin, ça a du sens qu'ils embarquent ça, mais je me disais aussi comment ils vont faire avec leur flash. Ça n'a pas de sens, mais voilà. Infrarouge, tout simplement, vision nocturne.
Still walking down this road. Dude, we're not even that close.
Because of how quiet and dark it was, we began to get extremely paranoid.
Dude. Huh? What?
Every light in the distance, every leaf that crunched under our feet was enough to give us a panic attack.
I'd say we're a little over halfway. No? We're a quarter way? No. Feels like we've been hiking for over an hour now. And it doesn't get any less scary, bro. Just pray. Just pray.
As we continued walking down the dirt road, getting closer to the ranch, some unidentified structures started appearing.
Ah. Ouais. Bon, il fait pipi. Mais c'est un mirador, non? Il dit que, voilà, évidemment, avec tous les bruits environnants, ils sont parano de se faire attraper, ils ont peur. Ils sont hyper sur le qui-vive, sur leur garde. Et la structure non identifiée, je dirais que c'est un mirador. Ça aurait du sens qu'il y en ait un, vu comme la propriété est gardée pour avoir aussi une meilleure vue. Ou dans un sens plus glauque, il y a aussi des rumeurs de chasse, de parties de chasse qui étaient organisées dans les diverses propriétés d'Epstein, ou je ne sais plus laquelle en particulier, mais lors de ces chasses, ils n'auraient pas chassé du gibier, mais des humains. Donc on se dit que si ce genre de truc glauque a vraiment pris place, un mirador, ça aurait aussi pu servir à ça.
Sorry, Jeff. We're coming up on one of the sketchiest parts of the journey.
So this is where we started. This is our car. We basically scaled all the way. Dang near halfway.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Dude, look at that weird, creepy thing, bro. We are closer than we've ever been to the ranch. The cops are directly behind us. I hope to God they can't see us right now, so I have to make this quick. But from here on out, I'm gonna get the best footage I can.
Let's make it all alive.
The paranoia only got worse, and I was convinced every light in the distance was security. But after enough false alarms, my paranoia came true.
That's security. Get in the bush.
Ah.
Get in the bush.
Évidemment, la sécurité est bien présente.
Holy shit, my heart. We thought we just got away with a miracle, but little did we know, just a few minutes later, that same exact car would come right back towards us.
Peut-être qu'en fait, ils ont vu qu'il y avait des lumières suspectes et qu'ils font des rondes, ou peut-être que c'est des rondes qu'ils ont l'habitude de faire. La sécurité, je veux dire, je sais pas.
Bro. Dude. That's a black Escalade, bro. What was that car? Bro. Oh my god. What just happened?
Now that security most likely knew we were there, we needed to get as far away from any roads as possible.
Run.
Fuck, I see him.
We decided to cut through the bushes and trees in order to make it to the top of this mountain where the ranch was located.
Coming to you guys live from the night vision. Behind me is the hill that we're gonna have to scale. I don't know how the heck we're getting up there. It's a lot taller in person, and I'm sure it's not gonna come across on camera, but the path to get there is treacherous. This is one of the scariest videos I've ever made. Thank you guys for watching. If something goes bad, Mom and Dad, I love you. Aaron, I love you. I miss my girlfriend a lot right now. That's exactly how I'm feeling. Let's do it.
The terrain was really rough. There was fallen trees everywhere and cacti on the ground that you can't even see.
Évidemment, le chemin vers le
At this
ranch,
point, we were 2 hours deep and it was starting to get really cold and we were starting to get really tired.
est compliqué.
This is the final stretch. The ranch is just at the top of this hill here. It's not that big, dude. I'm like terrified right now. Sorry if I look like a ghost right now. This is the best footage I can get for you guys.
But eventually, we made it to the base of the final mountain.
We're here, bro. This is it. All right, we found an area to relax. I think what we're gonna do is set up camp here for the night.
Son pote, il est tellement crevé là derrière, en arrière-plan. Le pauvre, il se fait embarquer dans cette situation. Il est au bout de sa life. En même temps, ça a vraiment pas l'air de tout repos. La distance qu'il faut parcourir, le fait d'être tellement à découvert. Mais il lâche rien, donc ils vont camper là, et puis j'imagine on va reprendre après.
Try to get some sleep, and tomorrow morning is when everything goes down. Me and Anthony are gonna attempt to sprint onto the ranch, and because it'll be morning, we'll be able to see everything. Gonna capture as much as possible, and yeah, hopefully everything goes well. Before we go to bed tonight, there's a few things we have to do. If you guys have watched these videos before, you guys know that I hate going to bed on an empty stomach, which is why I came prepared. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is a Wagyu steak. It's been sitting in my backpack for over 3 hours. It literally took us 3 hours to get up here. I'm gonna cook it.
Carrément, ça fait 3 heures de la voiture. C'est quand même pas 3 heures de marche. À mon avis, c'est la route aussi en voiture qu'ils ont faite avant. Mais le bœuf de Wagyu, je crois que c'est une très bonne viande. Donc carrément, ils se sont pris du Wagyu pour camper. C'est un autre level de camping, là.
We got fire, baby.
Mais non,
Are you hungry?
je suis
Got my
faim.
Montreal steak seasoning. Yeah, get it.
Mais non, ça a l'air content.
I also got with me some Brussels sprouts.
Ah non,
Guys,
quelle idée.
I'm cooking a Wagyu steak on Jeffrey Epstein's ranch. But the important thing is, how does it taste? Bon appetit. That's really good. That's really good. That's like really good. You gotta try this.
Awesome.
Me and Anthony here are gonna finish the rest of this food, and then we're gonna head to bed. World's thinnest sleeping bag. Not the coziest situation, but it could always be worse.
It's cold.
Thank you guys for watching the videos. Like, seriously, I don't say that enough. Even though we're out here in the freezing cold, hating our lives, we
really enjoyed making these for you guys. And yeah, if you're not already, subscribe. And it just feels super inauthentic. I just want to.
Voilà, j'ai passé un peu la séquence émotion.
I'm so cold right now. I literally cannot stop shivering. I can't feel my feet.
J'avoue, il doit faire super froid. Allez,
Good morning.
encore 3 minutes et demie.
Freezing right now. The sun is about to
Sleep, bro.
Let's do what we originally. Our camping spot before embarking on the last leg of the hike.
We gotta make this as quick as possible and get the heck out of here. That's the final road right there. We gotta try to be quiet. That's blocked off. There's only one way to go now. This is it. Oh my god, there it is.
Everything we have done and been through has all led up to this. We were finally gonna see Zorro Ranch with our very own eyes.
There it is. That's it. That's the ranch. Okay. That
Ils sont devant, là, ça y est.
Zorro Ranch. I think we're gonna book it in and conduct our
très
own
proche.
investigation to uncover the secrets that lie on this ranch. Already, it looks like they're trying to cover up some secrets here. This, if I remember correctly, was some sort of garden, but it was in a super creepy square formation. The same looking formation that's on the temple on Epstein's Island. This is insane. We really did this. We're getting closer and closer.
Là, ils sont
We're
vraiment
gonna
devant,
see
quoi, ça
what
y
we
est.
can discover. Stepping foot onto the actual manor. Holy shit. Okay.
Mais ça veut dire qu'il n'y a que les abords qui sont gardés et juste vraiment au pied de la maison, il n'y a personne. Donc j'imagine qu'elle est inhabitée, mais vraiment ils gardaient ça pour des raisons de justice en cours. J'imagine que personne l'a racheté déjà à ce moment-là. Je sais pas.
I don't know what that is. That is some wealthy shit if I've ever seen it.
It's a family crescent.
Ah,
Camera right at us. Let's hurry, let's hurry. All the windows are completely blocked off. What are they hiding? Front door. Bro, I can see inside.
oh. Oh, la tête là
Was it in there at one
d'animal.
point? This is crazy. That might go underground, bro. Imagine that's where
Oh.
bodies are buried. Nah, bro. It just keeps going.
La trappe. Ils n'ont pas essayé de l'ouvrir, mais j'avoue, ça pose question la trappe. On se dit, mais qu'est-ce qu'il y a là-dessous? Alors que c'est peut-être juste un abri, un bunker, mais quand même.
Dude, it's huge. That door looks so ominous. I am not feeling good about this right now. The fact that we saw that camera tells me we should just cut our losses and get out of here, bro. We did that. We did that, bro. Before we get out of here.
Voilà, ils vont pas quand même trop tenter le truc et vraiment essayer d'ouvrir, de s'infiltrer. Surtout qu'il y a des caméras, donc ça les fait un peu fuir. Mais ils sont allés jusque-là, pour de vrai.
There's one more thing that I really want to do, and I've been looking forward to doing this entire video. Remember when I told you guys I had something in my backpack? I didn't think we'd actually make it this far, but it's time to put it to use. We did it. Zorro, release the files.
Évidemment, un des trucs, beaucoup de youtubeurs qui s'infiltrent sur les propriétés, on a déjà pu le voir sur l'île, parfois vont étendre une banderole qui dit Release the files, donc dévoiler sortez les fichiers, dévoilez-les, ou même le reste des fichiers, où il y a beaucoup de choses aussi censurées, même dans les documents, il y a beaucoup de noms qui sont censurés. Et on ne parle pas de la censure des victimes, ce qui est normal, parce qu'il ne faudrait pas une double peine, elles ont déjà vécu ce qu'elles ont vécu, le fait d'être après publié sans leur consentement, ce serait pas vraiment pas folichon. Mais on parle de complices, etc., qui sont impliqués.
Release the files, baby. Here's them. We did that. We did that. Let's go, bro. Yo, I'm so done. Let's
Et
go
maintenant,
home.
comment ils vont sortir de...
Final goodbye.
We spotted some black and white cars over in the distance, so we knew we had to get out of there right away.
They know. We gotta do whatever it takes. Let's go through the bushes here. Oh, shit. This car's everywhere, bro.
We walked all the way back, finding objects along the way, but we just wanted to get back to the Kia to see if it was even still there.
We made it.
And somehow, some way, 2 hours later,
The car survived. I am so happy to see this thing.
C'est tout. Et ben, c'est tout et c'est déjà pas mal. Ils sont vraiment infiltrés, on a pu voir un petit peu l'intérieur vite fait timidement à travers la porte. Mais ils l'ont fait. N'hésitez pas à me dire en commentaire ce que vous en pensez, si vous avez plus d'infos sur un peu la façon dont ce ranch continue à être protégé, géré ou pas. N'hésitez pas à me le dire en commentaire. En tout cas, merci beaucoup d'être resté jusqu'au bout et à très très vite pour une prochaine vidéo.